All right, video three, round three, pick 81 that they got from the Arizona Cardinals. In the previous video, we talked about the Tennessee Titans acquiring Will Levis, the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, the gray area. It's just like working yourself into a lather. Okay, with video three, now I got my wordplay down, I got the flow of the conversation down, so this should be a pretty good one. So, um, as you guys should already know, I go live before every Tennessee Titans selection. Those videos will come after I do the original quote unquote Tennessee Titans selections. But this is a pick where I think with the value with the running back position in this draft at pick 81, it made sense. I went in a different direction. I picked Devon A-Chain. Tennessee Titans selected Tyjae Spears out of Tulane. I put on this tape and I just saw a human joystick, right? That's a common description with, running backs who move in a certain type of way, like jitterbugs, like water bugs. And, I put them against, the lesser talent. And then I put him against talent like USC. I didn't see a drop off in physicality. His speed translates. Um, he's not at least I wouldn't have the plan to give him 20 touches. No, he's not a 20 touch back. I would give him, anywhere from 10 at the most 15 touches, just to get that speed, just to put him on the edge, and allow him to use his God given gifts to be elusive, to run from people. His pass pro needs some work. His ball security needs some work. But other than that, the good about him is you're going to get a back that plays extremely hard. And he has some definite definite ability to break tackles and break big ones. Now, the bad is obviously we know of the reports of the injury history. Injured his knee in high school, injured his knee again, the same knee. Reports say that the knee is pretty damaged. Like, you know, I'd have to go back and research more about the Frank Gore injuries. But it could be very close to that. And Frank Gore was able to play a Hall of Fame career. So I'm not saying that Tyjae Spears is Frank Gore, but anything is possible. But thinking on a practical and seeing the game through a practical lens, I should say, on average, you're going to get 2 or 3 years out of a player anyway, but this doesn't help the case. Now, the Titans may know that. I don't know. I don't know why you would select a player and the shelf life for certain, or there's a higher probability or likelihood. I don't know why you would do that specifically. Other than a player not being good, or other situations. I don't know why you would do that, but maybe they like him that much. But that's the risk. His injury, he has pass protection, things he has to clean up, and ball security things that he has to clean up. And that's coaching, and that's with him, improving as a player. But overall, I mean, I think he's a good change of pace back for Derrick Henry's physical running style. A little bit, obviously, Derrick's a little bit slower. It takes him a while to get up, but he can get that, that long distance speed, second gear. But Tajay is downhill as well, and I think he would fit great in a zone scheme. I like the selection because I'm a running back guy. I played running back, and I enjoy. It's almost like people say you should take a quarterback every draft. I'm always looking and I see running backs that I love, and I think the Titans did that here. I just personally would have went in a different direction, and I'll talk about A-Chain in the video for my draft that I would have done, which I went live for accountability purposes. So most analysts, they play the whole hindsight 2020 game. They basically report what has happened. I try to be ahead of the curve. But anyway, I like the pick. If he's healthy, you got a good change of pace back. If he's not healthy, then it's just one of those where it's a head scratcher, because there are enough red flags that the majority of teams would pass on that. But the Titans like them. So like the pick. I like the player. The pick is a value standpoint. And we'll see from there. But overall, solid pick. And I'll see you on the next one for their round four selection.